Hi, YouTube. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're practicing that self-care. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to get started with this break time and jump immediately into the episode. I don't know what else to say other than color me excited. We have been going through these shows in a wonderful fashion, and I'll be honest. Mods, can you throw up this poll? And I'm really curious. I'll throw this question up to YouTube. Would you guys be interested if I went back and did all the break time? And I forgot what the other one was called as well. Like, if even during like the little break periods, because I know it's only 8 episodes per like half core or whatnot. I don't know if you guys would be interested in going through and looking at the break times and like some of the stuff that we may have missed. And apparently there's tarot cards and shit like that. There's apparently tarot cards for ReZero or something. So looking at all that stuff that we may have missed, I don't know, maybe touching on some light novel chapters or something from time to time. I don't know how many people would be interested in maybe touching on elements like that. But if you guys are, let me know down in the comments down below or in this poll if you guys would be interested in something like that could keep us like definitely theorizing and talking about the community and stuff like this. Ladies and gentlemen, it's your support that makes all of this happen. I appreciate you guys. You guys are absolutely wonderful. Thank you guys so much for being here. Grab a drink, grab a snack. It's going to be a long one. With that being said, let's jump right into it. Let's go.
ってわけで、めでたく兄弟のおかげで俺は救われたわけよ。俺の頭はおかしくなっちゃいなかったってな。ある。リゼロから始めるブレイクタイム。
I mean, we all need some sort of companionship, right? At the end of the world, we all need some sort of companionship to be able to attach to and be able to go forward, right? I'm sure that for Al, meeting someone like this would probably help him out a ton. Aru
は誰かに話してるのか？異世界から来たって。
おいおい、そんなこと言ってたら正気を疑われるだろ？兄弟も経験ねえか？
まあそうだよな。俺もすげえ遠いところから来たって言ってたわ。遠いところ。
そんなこと言ってた。
誰かに話してるのか？
So Beako knows this? Yeah, I was about to say, wait a fucking minute. Oh shit. Beako's just standing there like, huh. Wait, hold on. We need a full zoom in version. Just like, oh, the person that you've been working with for the past, so many years is just there and they just revealed some critical information. Becco's like, I suppose. Oh, no. That's fucking goated.
異世界から来たって。
おいおい、そんなこと言ってたら正気を疑われるだろ？兄弟も経験ねえか？
まあそうだよな。俺もすげえ遠いところから来たって言ってたわ。
大幕府の向こう側かしら。
ああ、そうそう、それ。
俺も兄弟に同じ。
けど大幕府ってあれだよな。世界の端っこにあるっていう滝？
世界の果ての果て。この世のすべてを押し流す水の本流。それが大幕府なのよ。
What? What is this? Wait. Flat Earth. Wait. Y'all, if y'all are light novel readers, y'all might have some explanations to do. What the fuck? Yeah, super mega important lore that completely contributes to it's the flat Earth. What's up, Kami Chrissy?
そんなやべえとこから来た扱いになってたの俺。
なのよ。スバルが変な目で見られるのは当たり前の話かしら。
今後は言い方を考えなきゃな。
Sure.
で、プリシラも同じ説明で納得してるってことか？
いや、なんせ姫さんは勘がいいもんだからよ。
大幕府の彼方から来たとな。
ってことになってんな。ちょっと違うんだが。
ごくごく稀に。貴様と同じく大幕府の彼方から来たなどと緊張する輩が現れる。大概は大言で衆目を集めようとする俗物よ。
俗物ね。
じゃが貴様は違うようじゃの。まあよい。わらわの退屈を紛らわせる道化としては及第点じゃ。
そりゃありがたいね。
わらわを退屈させるなよ、アルデバラン。
for free? Nah, but realistically, one of the big things that, at least for me, this highlights is that this is not uncommon, right? Like, yeah, it's uncommon, like it happens, but like some people are aware of situations or things like that happening, right? Let's take it a step further. And I absolutely love the framing shots of this.
紛らわせる道化とし
They really always put her in a position of power, right? Even putting a little stage as though this is performative of her, putting her in a chair, putting her right smack dab in the center, putting like a literal, what seems to be a centerpiece right behind her. Like, they're really showcasing that level of power there. That's wild, man. She is a queen candidate, yes, but the way that they're showing the power dynamics in this is amazing. Uncommon for people to claim that they're free from beyond, not people actually being isekai'd. Present for the cut content is because she's supposed to tell both Subaru now that she only believes them to. Well, she is a queen, but that's the main aspect of this, right? Is number one. So did they change the light novel introduction? Because you guys are saying that it's supposed to be Priscilla with Subaru and Al. Right? But them changing it in this format, does that change anything?
案外いいもんだからよ。
大幕
I
府
think
の
I
彼
did. It's
方か
been
ら
like years, man.
来たとな。
ってことになってんな。ちょっと違うんだが。
ごくごく稀に。
ん？
貴様と同じく大幕府の彼方から来たなどと吹聴する輩が現れる。大概は大言で衆目を集めようとする俗物よ。
俗物ね。
じゃが貴様は違うようじゃの。
Yep.
まあよい。わらわの退屈を紛らわせる道化としては及第点じゃ。
そりゃありがたいね。
わらわを退屈させるなよ、アルデバラン。
まるでブレねえな。
まったくだ。
お、エミリアタン。お、エミリアタン。
じゃ、俺はそろそろ行くわ。
おう。
姫さんがまたどっかフラッとしてるからな。
あいつは放っておかねえ方がいいよ。
ちげえね。じゃあまたな。精霊の嬢ちゃん。
その呼び
That was an interesting reaction.
まるでブレねえな。
まったくだ。
お、エミリアタン。
That was an almost immediate reaction from it, right? Yeah. What?
お、エミリアタン。お、エミリ
That is hold on.
わらわを退屈させるなよ、アルデバラン。
まるでブレねえな。
まったくだ。
Why does he react that way? Why does he know Beako, nickname? What is going on here? Wait a minute. What's underneath the mask? Dude, what's underneath the mask? They react at the same time. Whoa. Wait a minute. Wait a fucking minute. What's going on here?
ミリアタン。
And he scratches his mask.
じゃ、俺はそろそろ行くわ。
おう。
姫さんがまたどっかフラッとしてるからな。
あいつは放っておかねえ方がいいよ。
ちげえね。じゃあまたな。精霊の嬢ちゃん。
その呼び方も気に食わんのよ。でもまたかしら。
了解了解。
What is the strongest power that we've seen so far in ReZero? And what does that power mean? Some people are saying return by death, reality manipulation, Reinhardt's Divine's Blessings. There's so many, right? I'm looking at this and I'm like, it's making me wonder. I have a couple questions. Are you guys ready? We're gonna work through it together, little by little here, and it's gonna be something. I don't know. I might be. We're working through this piece by piece. How does one become an archbishop? That's my first question. Good question. Indulge in a specific sin. Probably taking in a witch factor, joining the cult of all. Witch factor. What archbishop are we missing? Pride. Now, many people, right? And we could talk about this like, oh, you're different from everyone. Oh, Subaru might be pride. Is Subaru sloth archbishop if he has this? I don't know. Envy doesn't exist because Satella is alive, and envy too. So comes in my question. Al has a lot of information that you shouldn't have. Al has a lot of reactions that you shouldn't have. Even though the archbishops might be corrupted, could Al be a version of maybe an archbishop that isn't corrupted just yet? Is there a breaking point to Al? Because nothing seems to affect him. He always plays it off cool. However, he has similar reactions. Can something trigger Al to go evil is my question. Can Al know stuff that he shouldn't know beforehand? He's just goated like that. Al just, he already lost an arm. My brain's going fucking wild with that. I apologize. I'm looking at this. I'm like, returned by death. Return, like all of this stuff. I'm like, yeah, that's good. But how does he know stuff he shouldn't know? What's my wildest theory about him? I know some people might be like, oh, well, he's having a lot of like, I think, and this is nothing but speculation, of course. Take it with a grain of salt. We're looking at this and we're trying to go with the wild fucking theories. You guys ready for this? This might be cooked out Ed. This might be cooked out Ed. Great wizard seals evil, spreads the evil that they've sealed, maybe on self, maybe on others, maybe in that realizational moment, into whatever these emotions might be: sloth, envy, pride, lust, wrath, greed, blah 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 blah, gluttony, blah 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 blah, and the husk of a man. I know gluttony's on this side. And the husk of a man. Pride might not be realized yet, as this might actually be a representation of Al, is what I'm thinking. And everything just ties in. What is a wizard? What is a human being without these emotions? How would Al know some stuff unless either A, there's some weird time warp stuff happening. B, he's actually something of this, but in a different variety. C, he's either the husk of a man and or pride himself. D, wouldn't that be interesting if Subaru is the husk of a man that's able to go ahead and collect these emotions to become more human, become more stable, and in that same aspect, you have two individuals clashing in that? A full human being has all these factors at different layers. That's the important element to think about. A human being, a self-actualized individual, when you look at psychology, has aspects of being slothful, has aspects of envy, has aspects of pride, has aspects of lust, of greed, of gluttony, of all of this stuff, right? But we have them in a more controlled level than someone that would just indulge in them. Who the fuck is Al? That's my question for you. Who the fuck is Al? I have a lot of red flags. Like I don't know, man. I think shit might turn sour or some shit. Both sins and virtues and diligences and all of that stuff, as you're mentioning in there. All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Al Lizette, I wish. Let's keep going. Bro! Him looking back? Dude! Don't have me. No! What the fuck is this? He's in the dark. She's in the light, right? That light radiate. Oh, wow. Al Hoshino. Oh shit. Wow, ladies and gentlemen. I always feel like Breaktime has so much fucking lore. I really do. I feel like this Breaktime episode has a lot of fucking lore. My God. Finish the video. That was it, brother. Damn. Really, really, really good episode. Breaktime makes us break down with the world building, with everything. I don't know about how you guys feel, but for me, I'm going to be very straight up with you. Is Al misunderstood? Al just reads the novels. Oh, dude, harsh. Don't even get me started. There are people out there that, like, you know, because we did the OP analysis and we saw gluttony, one on top, one at the bottom. We're like, there might be a possibility that there's two gluttonies. Novel reader! Read! It's like, it's in the fucking OP. What the fuck? Or like, oh, Subaru's missing a leg. I wonder, like, you know, what's going to happen in that regard? Read! Like people, yeah. How dare you notice things? How dare us break shit down and actually have psychology? You had a secret staff chat where people would put spoilers for you? Where? I don't. Any of the mods can fucking leak if I have a secret staff chat. We have a staff chat, of course, right? Because we run a Discord and shit like that. But there's no secret staff chat. What the fuck are people on? Here, you guys want to see? You guys want to see what I'd say it seems likely Al's being us. Webble novels are kind of stupid sometimes. Yeah, I always find it interesting because my whole concept's about analysis, not predictions, right? But I saw it 4 years ago. It must have been from the one mod or ad, like with the one mod that I had that like we let go. He got salty, so he took stuff out of context. He took a bunch of screenshots out of context way back when and tried to spread them, but like we have a studio referee, a bunch of other people that are able to verify it and be like, no, the screenshots were fucking fake. Everything was fake. Oh, the Discord stuff. Yeah. Here, I'll even share it with you guys. Are you guys ready? I love talking about this just because it's good to talk about. Hold on, let me see. I don't give a fuck. If I can be transparent, I'll be transparent because I don't care. Like people are just weird, man. I don't know what else to say. Okay, are you guys ready? Because unlike other people, I like to be transparent and shit like this. There are people out there who took a random screenshot. I'm going to show you what the screenshot said. All right, you guys ready? And they tried to say, oh, well, he was predicting this in episode 11 of the show, right? Or like they put some random fucking shit out there. It's a good thing it's my yes, Arcane will be analyzed on Sunday. They took this paragraph screenshot, not even the top. Don't even look at the top. They took this paragraph screenshot down at the bottom. I think the subtle hints left that there's bigger threats in the Witch of Envy. So in my belief, the other witches were good as well. So, you know, they took the bottom paragraph and they're like, he said this in episode 11 or some shit. But it's not. It's not. In fact, hold on. 4901. Here we go. I have screenshots of everything. Here we go. You watched episode 25, right? Yes. So it just goes on. We had to watch the entire first season, and we were theorizing on stuff, right? And you guys can read the screenshots here. I don't give a fuck. Like, we had already watched the entire first season. We're talking about, like, oh, well, a witch should probably have stronger powers than anything like that, right? Maybe they just cannot count. I know. Wouldn't have worked any other way. And I'm like, oh, so I think that there's subtle hints that like there's bigger threats and stuff out there. But how does he know? How does he know that there's bigger threats? Because if you read any fucking book, if you have a fucking iota of an IQ, and you understand fucking literature, and you understand how to read people and analyze people, this is what I do for a fucking living, right? You can put 2 plus 2 is 4. Oh my God. We're in season 1. Therefore, it must mean that there's going to be bigger threats. And it's like, what the fuck? Yeah. So they took the bottom thing out of context and they tried to blow it up from what it is. And then here you go, right? It's like, okay, now the reputation of the witch is no longer good, but that representing evil, how that gospel gets to the gospel, I don't even know. Why there's a gospel, I don't even know. Is there even a real gospel from the witch? I don't know. There's a lot of questions, and that's just an dynamic theory. Thanks for watching. Really fucking simple. I don't fucking know. It was episode 25, right? And I've gotten a lot of shit wrong. It's like, oh, yes, I think she did. Oh, but why did she do it? Well, the book literally refers to her as a monster of destruction. Yeah, but why did she do it? That's the only question I have. Unless there's a 5D player fighting her. I probably sound crazy right now, but that's okay. Okay, then. And people took just that one paragraph and they tried to run with it. And I'm like, because that was from a disgruntled mod, a long time ago that we let go. And they tried to blow it up and put it on Reddit and try to be like, oh, he's reading ahead. And it's like, no, shut the fuck up. No. So here you go. Take that fat fucking L and just walk with it, guys. The secret chats. And it wasn't even just that. There's a lot of people out there that unfortunately just really dislike the fact that we're doing deep analysis on content, right? And so you'll often see a lot of that negativity pointed towards us, even though at the end of the day, everything that we do is in regards to deep analysis of the media being presented and to psychoeducate individuals, right? Nifty, I saw you got a fucking W, didn't you? Like, it's always been about the deep analysis that we're doing. And even then, right, here's another common critique. Hold on. And I'm going to showcase this just so because I don't give a fuck. And I like being transparent with people. I really, really do, right? Also, they'll see one. And yeah, I get like 1,000 things wrong, but people only choose to pick on the important part. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, are you guys ready? Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Jeez. I wonder how he's profiting from this when monetization ineligible. Nope, no monetization. No monetization. No monetization. No monetization. No monetization. This one's on, but it hasn't even been like public. No monetization. No monetization. No monetization. No monetization. Look, the 5-hour redo has monetization on. Yay! We managed to pass that one. No monetization. No monetization. Quick little theory. We're sharing it. No monetization. No monetization. What the fuck do people think we're doing this for? Because we're clearly not doing this for the money. We're clearly not doing this for the fucking YouTube ad rev money, whatnot bullshit that they try to come up with. Because that's not even true. So that's my overall element. And I love to go ahead, as I mentioned, right? I love to go ahead and be very transparent with you guys. As transparent as I can be with all of this. Ed is clearly the biggest LARPer, apparently. But... and that cool work that you do, sure, for money. It's always been for that. It's nice to see people going in depth. I love your media. It has helped me get more appreciative for the animes. I'm like, well, I'm glad, Mia. I'm really, really glad. And that's the main element is my entire regard has always been, I hope that this enables you to start looking at media differently and start digging in deeper, right? Pre-reading are just wrong because Ed wrote the series. I don't know. Yeah, apparently. Please at least try to make some money. I do try, or I will try, right? Because some of the money that we do make, ultimately I do end up donating it or getting stuff for the homeless population in my area. And I'm very upfront about it. And I've taken pictures and showed it on the Discord and whatnot like that. Don't get me wrong. I make a decent money from my work, right? As a director, you make decent amount of money. However, is it good to have some money to improve stream? 100%. 100%. Do I go around? Here, I'll show you guys what I bought. Hold on. Winter season is coming up. Winter season is coming up, right? In my community. It's a desert community. A lot of the population, the vulnerable population, homeless population that I work with, really don't even have rags or anything to take care of themselves, even like something for makeshift gloves to grab stuff and whatnot. Your man used some of that money to acquire some food and stuff and donations. And I heard that, hey, we don't even have like anything to keep ourselves clean, anything to clean ourselves, so on and so forth, right? Because it's the desert. The desert can get kind of cold during winter. Your man went through layers of bureaucracy and whatnot. I got, and this might not seem like a big deal to you guys, but to me it does. I got bandanas, and I know what you guys are thinking. Wait, why'd you get bandanas, right? I got bandanas because they can be used to keep your hair up, put things in together, wrap things up, be able to go and clean yourself, be able to grab stuff, so on and so forth. I'm not just talking about little bandanas like this. 48 in a pack, 80 packs, 80 packs in a pallet, 26 pallets worth of bandanas for the population that I serve, ladies and gentlemen. 26 pallets, ladies and gentlemen. That is thousands upon thousands of bandanas and stuff that will be able to go out to go and help these communities. And then you guys might be thinking, sure, Ed, but how can we verify that? Okay, here you go. Check on Discord right now. Here you guys go. These are the many, many pallets that we were able to go ahead and get. One pallet has, so there's 48 of these in a box, and there are 80 boxes in a pallet. Multiply that, do the math yourself. There's a lot. There's a lot, ladies and gentlemen. That's what I've been doing to help out my community. That's how I've been using some of the funds and stuff to go out there and, you know, either get people food, the food that they need, be able to go out and outreach and do certain things, you know, whatever that may be. And as you guys can tell, some of the pallets are in there, ladies and gentlemen, on the Discord right now. That's a lot. I just like highlighting stuff like that. We do a lot of work. We do a lot of amazing opportunities to go out and help out the most vulnerable individuals out there in the community. And if I can use my platform to go and help them out, I definitely will. Damn. Yeah. And not only that, you know what I've done recently? And as I get this episode back up because it's being weird, mad respect to you. I started a work training program for individuals with disabilities. And I know what you guys might be saying. Wait, what do you mean by that? It means I literally went through, and I'm putting up the video right over here, created a program where individuals with disabilities and criminal backgrounds and so on and so forth are able to go ahead and get certified, right? And be able to go ahead and learn janitorial processing, deconstruction, construction, and even now I'm currently building a greenhouse for them to learn how to go ahead and like create their own plants, plant their own stuff, and be able to go ahead and do certain things. So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we've been hard at work. We've been hard at work. But Ed, pre-watched Ed, and I don't even have time. I work till like really, really late. And that's what I like to showcase, right? Greenhouses are awesome. Oh, hell yeah, 100%. 100%. That's what I like to showcase, ladies and gentlemen, is it takes a lot of empathy and genuine care to go out there and do certain things. A lot of the funding that does come through goes into greater purposes. And all the studies and everything that's happening. Continuing education classes, trying to keep up to date as much as possible. There's a lot of stuff happening. Anyway, I hope that kind of helps you guys put some stuff together as to like, well, how busy are you? Insanely busy. I try to stay as busy as I can. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, are you guys ready? Cheers.
お聞きになられた通り、現在都市は魔女教徒の掌中にある状態です。迂闊な行動をすれば彼らは容赦をしません。
魔女教はわかるけど、私ここに来る前に滞在式をって名乗る人と会ったの。でもその人は色欲じゃなくてフンドって名乗っていて。
ええ。ですからこの都市には複数の滞在司教の方々が。
Damn.
旦那様もその一人。
Our husband? It's like we haven't even married him yet. But also, what the fuck? So I do have something to go ahead and touch on, right? Poly but evil. Yikes. Let's touch on this just a little bit. When it comes to expressions, right? When it comes to being full of expression, full of whatnot, what does that usually remind people? And I'm sort of thinking about it because Regulus in the past episode was like, "You a virgin?" Like, you know, like he was being all fucking creepy. But what does freedom of expression usually, like a individual that's quite curious, whatnot, often reflect back onto? Guys. Chat goes silent, right? Oftentimes, right, whenever we look at a situation like this, people that are expressing themselves, being full, being very vocal, being whatnot, in a relationship, it's probably something new, right? Probably something young, probably something that's starting off, probably something what some would consider innocence in a relationship, innocence in an attachment. When you're able to go ahead and like ask questions, show anger, fear, happiness, so on and so forth. Now let's take that and let's flip it. What is the opposite of that? What is the opposite of that? Extreme control of someone's emotions. Is that a healthy relationship? Probably not, right? Of being jaded, apathy. Yeah. Because look.
お聞きになられた通り、現在、都市は魔女教徒の
Nobody would respond like this. If, let's say that your partner, right, your husband, wife, whatnot, is a sin archbishop that goes around killing people, would you respond like this, or would you have some emotion or be trying to get away from them? Or do you feel as though this relationship is a curse? Is it like, and that's what to think about. Is this relationship seen as a curse? Is it seen as something even worse than that, right? Because there's all these elements that are being presented, and it's so amazing to see, like, the thought path, like, process that's going on behind this.
小中にある状態です。迂闊な行動をすれば彼らは容赦をしません。魔女教はわかるけど、私ここに来る前に滞在式をって名乗る人と会ったの。でもその人は色欲じゃなくてフンドって名乗っていて。ええ。ですからこの都市には複数の滞在司教の方々が。旦那様もその一人。レグルスが滞在司教。
Oh no.
もしかして銀髪の乙女との結婚式って私のこと？それってつまり私が逃げ出したりしたらプリステラが水の底に。分かっていただけたようですので今度こそお着替えを。
Damn. Damn.
スバル。そのお名前。
Damn. Damn. Okay, now that you understand that, please put on this white dress, or this white garments. The city's gonna get flooded if you don't do anything. It's a hostage situation, goes fucking crazy.
先ほども口にしていましたね。男性ですか？ええ。私のキス様なの。
Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. And she probably fucking says it. And she proudly fucking says it. Let's fucking go. Oh, bro. I'm so fucking excited. Bro, I'm so excited, man. I really want to see more of, like, all the characters, right? Give me more Crush. Give me more Priscilla. Give me more Anastasia. Give me everyone, ladies and gentlemen. Rah! Rah! Showcase who Subaru is. And I think that's a major element through it. Like, at the end of the day, Subaru has been fighting so hard to be seen as someone decent, and now Emilia is fucking shouting out his name, right? Is proudly stating, that is my knight. He is my knight. We're gonna back it up just a little bit because there's something I do want to touch on. I know, some of you guys might be like, bro, you're rewinding. Yes.
聞きなられた通り、現在、都市は魔女教徒の掌中にある状態です。迂闊な行動をすれば彼らは容赦をしません。魔女教はわかるけど、私ここに来る前に滞在式をって名乗る人と会ったの。でもその人は色欲じゃなくてフンドって名乗っていて。ええ。ですからこの都市には複数の滞在司教の方々が。旦那様もその一人。
As a psychologist, this is very scary. I'm eating tostitos with chamoy. The way that she is acting is extremely terrifying. Do you know why? Try to guess, right? Try to put this together. I'll give you guys 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Professor Basara got it right there, right? Which is that emotional detachment. It's scary because whenever an individual, especially a client, comes into a session and they're talking like this and they're very detached emotionally from what they're saying, it can be a clear sign that the next step is an elevation that might lead to either being a danger to self or a danger to others, right? I.e., once you stop putting in emotion or stop attaching yourself emotionally from situations or events, what can start leading up is a process, right? It is a process that can lead up to being a danger to yourself or a danger to others. And that's like whenever you start seeing someone go through something like this where they're starting to detach, it's like nothing but apathetic statements. Let's say I bring in some chicken nuggies and you love chicken nuggies. Like, I know you fucking love chicken nuggies, or your friend loves chicken nuggies. And all of a sudden your friend's like, I'm good. What would that do for you, right? All like for you, immediately that might be like, wait a minute, you love chicken nuggies. Like, why are you denying this? That's something to keep in mind. Big emotional like detachments. Yeah, bro, you good? Extreme detachments like start turning into like months and months of what might be apathy, or years of like, cool, I guess this is a Dorito, whatever, I guess, right? Or a Tostito, whatnot. It's an immediate jump to, okay, what's going on? What's the true cause? How can I help you? Right? Because all of a sudden, if you can't find enjoyment, and like, let's say I can't take one of these Tostito chips, right? Be like, oh my God, right? Whatever. If I can't enjoy a Tostito chip, can I enjoy anything? Question. If I can't enjoy the simple everyday things and show genuine emotions, would you feel like life has a purpose? No. You'd start losing out on a lot of meaning. So in comes in. I'm breaking down my thought process. In comes in my next question. Okay. I'm breaking it down for you guys. I'm trying to go do as much of a breakdown as I possibly can. What if that detachment can be willingly activated and deactivated? That's called disassociation at that point, RDO. Like, in an essence, like, if you can't be your true self, like, we all wear masks, right? Do not get me wrong. But if you start, like, disassociating from being present, fully present to not, that's disassociation, and that might be triggered due to whatever's happening in your environment or life, right? Not great experience for 6 years, not great. So in comes in my real question. Like, it's letting me down to ask this, which you guys are doing great. Has Regulus ever taken out any of his wives? Has he killed any of his wives due to them doing anything? ... I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised. He seems like anything that would go above and beyond to maybe even outshine him or showcase something, he'll probably be like, yeah, that's a violation of my rights. Don't you know I'm a sovereign citizen? Respect my authority. You know, based on his nature, probably, yeah. And that's exactly it. Like, that's exactly it. The more that I think about it, the more I'm looking at, like, probably Regulus getting angry at certain situations if individuals aren't necessarily falling in line with his vision of what may be, right? Anyway, average Twitter user, shake my head. Shake my head.
もしかして銀髪の乙女との結婚式って私のこと？それってつまり私が逃げ出したりしたらプリステラが水の底に。分かっていただけたようですので、今度こそお着替えを。
Oh, hell yeah.
スバル。そのお名前、先ほども口にしていましたね。男性ですか？ええ。スバル。
Wow!
結婚式。
I want you guys to conceptualize this. Emilia, pure white. There's a little bit of purple on her, right? We can talk a little bit about, you know, all of that. The framing in this is fucking powerful. Absolutely, right? But let's talk about this, right? White hair, white, you know, covering herself with the white sheet, you know, the white pin, the white rose with the purple hanging in there. The person that she's talking to has black, yellow in her dress, right? She has some white on it, right? And she has a black pin on her hair. It's as though she is being corrupted. Emilia is still pure. Emilia has this air of like innocence and whatnot, and just the framing and the colors and what's being portrayed on for what she's holding and whatnot. She's even holding an all white, I guess what is assumed to be dress and whatnot. Meanwhile, she herself wears, you know, black under the white, right? with yellow. That's the symbolism in that is fucking beautiful. It's actually silver. Violation of my rights for being wrong. Cat. It's actually silver. I'm gonna go ahead and write a fucking an essay on Reddit for you. God, I feel it.
私のこと？それってつまり私が逃げ出したりしたらプリステラが水の底に。分かっていただけたようですので、今度こそお着替えを。スバル。そのお名前、先ほども口にしていましたね。男性ですか？ええ。私の騎士様なの。
That's not just a man. That's my man. That's my man, ladies and gentlemen. That's my man. Woo! Wait a minute. Isn't this from season 1? Oh, aren't these like? Isn't this from season 1? The fucking doggos? Yeah, the mob beast. Yes. Okay. Sorry. That's what I thought. Immediately, my brain went like bloop. Sorry, I'm getting too fucking hyped. Okay. And then this is what? Okay, I get it now. The curse is still there. Bro's popping off for Wolfcraft. Oh shit. But Betty couldn't remove the curse because there were too many and they were tangled. But now the dragon is in there too. Didn't know that we're Ed Favorite's characters. Dude. Holy fuck. So 2 curses then, right? I didn't get this until I saw. Oh, Kidna already made a video. So then there's 2 curses, right? Then there's this dragon one, and there's the wolf one, right? Or the dog one. What wins? Much more than 2, sure. But the semblance still stays there, right? What wins? Remind me, please, again. How did Subaru get this dragon? What did Capella do? Blood. Now, what is Capella's bloodline? Royal, right? Does Subaru have a royal curse? She claims to be of royal blood. Lagunica allegedly. Huh. My brain's fucking swarming right now. Hold on. Let's keep the stop process. No, let's keep the stop process. Hold on. My brain is fucking swarming. Also, everything coming out of his mouth like that. Yeah. Hey! So it seems as though the curses are going back into his stomach, right? Which I'm guessing is where, like, you know, portal areas would come from, right? In a scenario like this. That's so good. Both of them being together is golden. It's fucking golden.
まさか水路に落ちたか氾濫でもしたとか
Subaru, who made the flood happen? Hold on. I know it's Loliana. Subaru, who made this flood happen? It's not Priscilla. It's not Loliana. It's not Capella. It's not Regulus. It's not Reinhardt. They were fighting Gluttony a little while ago. Is it serious? Or is it the person that detached himself from the group? I have fucking goosebumps. Wait. I have fucking goosebumps. Wait. Is it the person that detached himself from the group? Would it be Otto? Well, it can be Otto. I was more along the lines of Al. Al very clearly did not follow through the group, and he's not. I don't see him around Priscilla right now. Al's just chilling. I don't know, bro. Or it could be Sirius. I don't fucking know where the fuck Sirius is. He's a lost boy.
プリシラが
他の誰に見える？
まさか水路に落ちたか氾濫でもしたとか
その通りですよ、夏木様。不祥このリリアナ、あまりの事態に足の震えが止まらん。新作の踊りみたいなありさまに。
リリアナ無事だったか
貴様らが公園を立ち去ってしばらくの後、あの無粋な放送があった。加えて大水門から流れ込んだ水が都市の一切合切を押し流していったのじゃ。
Right. Wait.
足が
門から流れ込んだ水が都市の一切合切を押し流していったのじゃ。
足
How'd you get your shoe? Wait. How the fuck did you get your shoe? Wait, that doesn't even make sense. How do the leg back, sure, but how did he get his shoe? It literally regrew. Wait, what? That's your question? Yes, new skill, limb return with my reaction to what I saw. Return by drip. Hold on, wait a fucking minute. Fuck, dude. And bandages as well? Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait a fucking minute. Oh shit, but how did he get his leg back? But also how did he get his shoe and all of that?
水門から流れ込んだ水が都市の一切合切を押し流していったのじゃ。
足がある
どうなされました？なんですそれ？
治癒魔法の効果じゃないよな。
Oh.
声を上げるな。
I'm not even saying anything. I ain't even saying yes, ma'am. That's all I'm gonna say. That interest.
カペラのやつが俺の足に血を垂らしてた。竜の血だ。
竜の血。ルグニカ王家に神竜が授けた3つの司法の一つじゃな。
俺の足に血を垂らしてた。竜の血だ。
竜の血。ルグニカ王家に神竜が。
Yo, Ore, thanks so much for the 5 gifted subs. Hell yeah, you go. Thank you so much. Guys, drop some Doritos. Drop some Doritos. It's fucking huge. But also, if he just healed his leg like this, and that is a capacity and ability to go ahead and do certain things like this, and if this is consistent, wouldn't that mean that Subaru, if this is true, has royal blood in him? Like, logically speaking. In his leg at least, right? Now he does. Would that, if he were to hold, do you remember the medallion that they give the royal selection candidates? If you were to hold a royal selection candidate with this foot, would it glow? As of now, his leg can royally compete. You don't think so? No, that was prophecy stuff. Yeah, he would make a fine queen. Subaru isn't in the prophecy. No, don't think that has to do with blood. Yeah, because I'm like, that's absolutely wild. But I also kind of wanted to go ahead and go back just a little bit here and talk about Priscilla here. Priscilla approach, right? And how she approaches. Yes, it might seem crude. Yes, it might seem whatever. But she's there, and she's genuinely knows who he is. She cares enough about him to go through and wake him up. She's based. She's intrigued. I would be too.
他の誰に見える？
まさか水路に落ちたか反乱でもしたとか
その通りですよ、夏木様。不祥このリリアナ、あまりの事態に足の震えが止まらなくて、新作の
She's doing Elvis moves.
無事だったか
貴様らが公園を立ち去ってしばらくの後、あの無粋な放送があった。加えて大水門から流れ込んだ水が都市の一切合切を押し流していったのじゃ。
あしがある
Guys, I want to give a huge shout out. Hold on. Guys, I want to give a huge shout out real quick to Misa Madoka. She is an incredible fucking cosplayer, ladies and gentlemen. I met her at GammaCon. Incredible cosplayer from Japan. Show her some love and support, ladies and gentlemen. Absolutely incredible individual. Super fun to be around. Go check her out whenever you guys can. But I do want to talk about this just a little bit, right? Which is the waterway opening at that time. I mean, first off, we're looking at a populace, right? Who was like, we're in the midst of battle. We're in a micro-systematic aspect of view, right? So everything's happening in a microsystem. We're so caught into thinking like this, right? Like this, that we can't see the entire picture. Somebody clearly sees the entire picture as to what's happening and releases this waterway. Somebody understands that there's danger here, or maybe it was trying to drown people altogether. One or the other. But then why did it get shut off? That's the real question to ask. I am beyond curious. Misa, how you doing? I hope you're doing well if you're still here, by the way. It just disrupted the fight. Right. It was a warning.
どうなされました？なんですそれ？
治癒魔法の効果じゃないよな
声を上げるな。
カペラのやつが
If you guys would allow Priscilla to go ahead and do this to you without screaming, drop a Dorito right now. If you guys would allow someone like Priscilla to either come through and do this, drop a Dorito right now. If not, drop a, oh no, not like this, or a Pago, right? It doesn't seem like it hurt much either. No, it does not. No, it does not, ladies and gentlemen. That's why I'm like, I'm looking at it, and I know that some people have a higher pain tolerance. Some people would do pretty much anything for it, which I'm like, bro, I'm not trying to get my femoral artery cut. It depends on how much it hurts. Misa, also, buena suerte. I know you have another con coming up in just a little bit, close to where I'm at as well. Maybe the nerves are messed up. It can be, but for Priscilla to make this judgment and be able to do this, does she have a natural healing capacity? There's so many questions that are coming to mind. Man, Priscilla's caliente, man. I don't know what else to say. She's hot. In almost every capacity of that word, right? Where she has such a fiery nature that she's able to go ahead and like charge forward, and even if others get burned around, it just means that they're not part of the cause.
俺の足に血を垂らしてた竜の血だ
竜
So yeah, even her head tilts. I know we're stopping, and I know we're rewinding a lot. There's a reason for this, because something is ringing in my brain.
偶物めが一体いつまでのんきな間抜け面を晒しておるのか
プリシラが
他の誰に見える
まさか水路に落ちたか反乱でもしたとか
その通りですよ。
I figured it out. I figured it out. Look at the framing of all of this.
偶物めが一体いつ
Priscilla being front and center, right? Her beautiful face taking us right in the center of it as the world sort of goes around, right? So we have the giant landscape, the environmental landscape around, right? Kind of showcasing all of that. Yeah, she does have a little bit of pink cheeks at the moment, right? She takes
ま
in
でのん
most
き
of
な
it.
間抜け面を晒しておるのか
Her agents of change touch him. There's that ability of her having a power over him that's being established. Shot-wise, where is she at? Power over.
プリシラが
他の誰に見える
Even in this way, she's still looming.
まさか水路に落ちたか反乱でも
I know he's sitting down, do not get me wrong, but they could have just had a close-up of him sitting down like this, right? But yet they decided to show her arm there. And the camera angle that it's showcasing is showcasing that power over, power under situation, right? Yeah. It's 100%.
とか
その通りですよ。
Boom. Centered. Right in between both of them. Like, this is beautiful. Like, the way that the animator, and like, you know, the way that, like, this is framed, it's just straight up showcasing, like, everything is sort of going around, like, her, and she's just a power to be reckoned with.
夏木様、不祥このリリアナ、あまりの事態に足の震えが止まらなくて、新作の踊りみたいなありさまに。
リリアナ無事だったか
Yeah.
貴様らが公園
Hand over. Who has the power on that one? The visual storytelling is so fucking great, right? The visual story, and it's not even like, oh, you're looking at the power dynamic situations, blah, 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 right? Look at the body language, right? Look at the way that things are being presented, and it's such an interesting aspect. Also, I love the fact that they get along, but it's such an interesting story that it's showcasing the bonds between these characters. So I'm assuming that Liliana and Priscilla bonded even more throughout their time that was maybe shown off screen than on screen, right? It's obvious her cuteness. I'm gonna ask it. How many of you guys like being pet like this, or like petting your significant others like this? Like a good head pat. Would you like to be head patted, or do you like to give head pats? Never tried. Oh, me? You like both? Cammy, you like to be head patted? I like being head patted. You like giving head pats more? Never been head patted. Chat, honorary. You're good, chat. I don't like that at all. Kind of awkward to do for free. Just grab the camera. Dang. I'm over here giving you guys head pats, and you guys are rejecting me. Ah, my corazón.
を立ち去ってしばらくの後あの無粋な放送があった加えて大水門から流れ込んだ水が都市の一切合切を押し流していったのじゃ
足がある
First time you've been centered.
どうなされました？なんですそれ？
治癒魔法の効果じゃないよな
声
I love her approach. She didn't get freaked out. She didn't scream. Loliana screams. Loliana shows what a normal individual would do in a situation like that. But Priscilla takes a step forward. Priscilla bends over. Priscilla looks at you directly in your eyes and says, "Don't scream." Interesting. Doesn't that make her sus? Yes, mother. So, and it's a... Dude, careful. Priscilla's so hot, bro. She'll fucking make me take out my maracas at the way it's going, brother. Like, if she keeps escalating this, like, power dominance, it might hit the power dominance maracas, man. What fan fiction is this? But it's really interesting because for me, it's showcasing that she's really intrigued by this. When it comes to a situation like this, where Subaru is in great pain, where there's something abnormal happening, instead of someone taking a step back the way most do, no, she takes that step forward and she wants to find out more. She wants to dig in. She wants to see why. She seems really smart. She is. Look, right, for her. Don't look at Loliana for a second, right? Because she's bigger on the screen to try and take the attention from most people. Her reaction of like little bit of shock to intrigue. You could even interpret her as her coming down.
カペラのやつが俺の足に血を垂らしてた。竜の血だ。
竜の血。ルグニカ王家に神竜が授けた3つの至宝の一つじゃな。
So then what are the other two treasures, right? If we're going to talk about it, what are the other two treasures in that? Yeah, she's excited. She's...
一つじゃな。
Oh. All right, let's go.
枯れた大地に豊穣を刻まれた滅びに再生を祀わぬ病を立ちどころに癒しルグニカ王国に伝わる神竜ボルカニカとの遊戯の一節
Volcanica. Wait, Queenie! Wait, Kyles! Where the fuck is she? Kyles! What the fuck? Where are you? Hold on. No! Hold on. Kyles! Guys, we're gonna send over some fucking Doritos to Studio Reverie. Because for the longest time, there was a rebrand of a really close friend of mine, right? Is it season 4 material? Bro.
王家に神竜が授けた3つの至宝の一つじゃな。
枯れた大地に豊穣を刻まれた滅びに再生を祀わぬ病を立ちどころに癒し
So if Dragon Blood can actually do something like that, right? Then it's a blessing and a curse. What the fuck? Hold on. Because wouldn't the one that Capella have then be like tainted? Hold on. My entire like view has been fucking shifted here. So is Capella a corrupt dragon, right? Well, question is if all Dragon Blood can do that or just Volcanicas. Yeah, well, now it's starting to shift, right? Into elements like this, because it's like, wait a minute. I mean, it might also be due to her authority.
ルグニカ王国に伝わる神竜ボルカニカとの遊戯の一節ですね。
随分と万能そうだな、竜の血。
Oh.
ふむ。どうやら足以外の傷は治らんと。
She just had to make sure. She's like, let me fucking stab your neck. Let's make sure that you're not able just random stabbing casually. Bro, Priscilla's a fucking goat, dude. Just comes in and just fucking stabs, right? Scientific purposes. A smart thing to do. No, 100%. One of the smartest aspects to go ahead and do, right? Test the theory. Okay, we saw that his leg healed. What about anything else?
見える？
カジュアルに人刺してんじゃねえ。それで他のみんなはどうなったんだ？ガーフィールにヴィルヘルムさんたち、それにクルシさんは。
その方々は存じ上げませんが、不幸中の幸いは一遍開いた水門がまたすぐ閉じたことです。住民の方々のほとんどは避難所に。
色欲を名乗る滞在司教からは、新たに3つの要求が突きつけられたようじゃが、
Right.
ボングはまだ知らぬと見えるな。
新たに3つ？
そうじゃ。この町に眠るとされる。
Watching live. I keep rewatching season 1 Arcane Analysis. I can't wait to watch season 2 with you. Let's go! I'm excited. This Sunday, 1 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. I hope you're there. I'm excited for it. I'm really, really excited.
魔女の遺骨に加え、H の書と人工精霊の引き渡し。
The Tome of Wisdom, the
そして
Artificial Spirit.
銀髪の乙女との結婚式。さて、ボングはどう出る？
Subaru, this is a test. Subaru, what Priscilla is doing here, Priscilla is very, very smart. I want you guys to see this.
それで他のみんなはどうなったんだ？ガーフィールにヴィルヘルムさんたち、それにクルシさんは。
その方々は存じ上げませんが、不幸中の幸いは一遍開いた水門がまたすぐ閉じたことです。
Right.
住民の方々のほとんどは避難所に。
色欲を名乗る。
He asked about all these other people specific, right? Look at the way she thinks. Priscilla is a logical thinker and she wants to test if you're like made of metal, right? She's doing the same as in the feet scene of season 1. The redirection from this is beautiful, right? And the way that she not even redirection, but the way that she brings it back in and she's like, look, this is what's happening. This is what. And challenging him, right? In this way. These are the demands. Seeing his reaction, what is Subaru made out of? Is Subaru the guy that's gonna completely stress out about like, oh my God, the silver hurt? In the way that she layered it, right? The most important one comes at the end. What is he gonna do? Is he gonna prioritize Emilia? Or is he gonna prioritize everyone and everything else? Ladies and gentlemen, this is your choice. Mods, throw up the poll. Who do you prioritize in a situation like this? Emilia? The city. She's a logical thinker when she doesn't have another temper tantrum. I think she is so smart. I love when they showcase characters that are so smart like this, right? I wonder if the mods are doing it. Mods! Prioritize Priscilla. I love when they showcase a character like this. Everyone, mod check. Mod check. Guys, mod check. Hold on. Let's see if we can get away with stuff. Oh, no, mods are there. Mods are there. All right. Who would you prioritize, ladies and gentlemen? Emilia or Priscilla? And that's the real question, right? As an individuals, do you want to go ahead and be a little selfish with your own desires? Or are you going to go ahead and go for greater and different avenues and so on and so forth, right? 48 to 52. It's like a good and even split. Yeah?
滞在司教からは新たに3つの要求が突きつけられたようじゃが、ボングはまだ知らぬと見えるな。
新たに3つ？
色欲を名乗る滞在司教からは新たに3つの要求が突きつけられたようじゃが、ボングは
This is where she gets that thought. Look at her eyes, man. Look at the shift in her eyes. Look at that shift, man. Look at how she is right now.
新たに3つの要求が突きつけられたようじゃが、ボングは
To there. That's a big shift. That's a mischievous shift. Now I'm going to ask a favor from some of you Photoshop masters. Can you guys put hearts in her eyes and then drop it in the Discord? Please? Her absolute joy in giving him the gut punch. No, and that's now you're cooking. And actually, gay. I'm just saying for science, right? For science. Thank you, Minri. I appreciate that. You're so real for that. I'm just saying, you know, it's. I'm curious about how that would change the character intent from this, because for me, I'm looking at a mischievous little kid who just found a new toy to play with, right? And she's trying to see, how does Subaru buzz, right? Does Subaru, like, is Subaru the type of individual? That wasn't intentional. Let me back it up. She found someone that might meet her needs, right? In that aspect. So glad if you're okay, erased. She found someone that is gonna go ahead and you know, either showcase to her, is he someone that is worthy of her attention or not again.
まだ知らぬと見えるな。
新たに3つ。
そうじゃ。この町に眠るとされる魔女の遺骨に加え、H の書と人工精霊の引き渡し。そして。銀髪の乙女との結婚式。さて。
Look at her, look at her.
ボングはどう出る？
My God.
ああ、くそ！負けてられっかちくしょう！やったら！
じゃな。これ式のことでは心は折れぬと。そういうことか？
当たり前だ。形勢を立て直して、今度こそ連中をこの年から追っ払う！
できるのか？
Hell yeah! Hell yeah! Hell yeah!
当たり前だ。形勢を立て直して。
We'll regroup. His thought processes will fucking kick their ass, guys. He passes the fucking test, guys. Subaru in season 1 would not be able to do this. Subaru in season 1 would fucking go down and gravel to her. Like, he needs her help to try and save Emilia. And now he's saying, we will regroup. We will kick those fucking bastards out of this city once and for all. But Subaru has no character development. Oh shit! But he'll still save. Yeah, he's the fucking goat, dude. He's the fucking goat. Because for me, this is already highlighting Subaru's frame of thinking has gone from like, hey, only I can do this, to I need to get everyone in together if we want to go ahead and be successful. Fucking Doritos in the chat for Subaru.
今度こそ連中をこの年から追っ払う！
できるのか？
できるできないの話じゃなく、やるやらねえの話だ。
気概は悪くはない。
Hey!
ゆえに
Hey!
褒美を
Hey! 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 Wait a minute!
ほんま、いきなり何してやんだ。
Wait, what the fuck? Was the award slamming him to the ground, or were you gonna go in for like something else? Wait a minute. Ugh.
どうじゃ、見に行くかろう。
Oh fuck.
これが今
Where's Al? Where's Al?
いずれも創作者の美醜の感覚が死滅しているとしか思
Mr.
えない。
Beast.
悪ふざけの産物。
カペラ、まさかあいつが。
そのありよう、実に哀れでならぬ。
Damn. And she centered them all into her, right? This is fucking goated. My god, dude.
ゆえに、慈悲深いわらわが。
Oh, what the fuck? It's fucking hot! What the fuck? Holy shit! The world just fucking spun around her. What the fuck is this? Dude, what is this beauty? Holy shit. The camera angle literally came out of nowhere. The holy fuck, dude. Revolving around it. Where is Al? We don't need fucking Al. Holy shit, dude. Holy fuck. The world literally started revolving around her when she takes him down. I'm dying. Holy fuck. Al who? Al who? All right, we're backing it up. That was so beautiful. Just fanboy. Fucking mommy, bro. Wow. Wow. Priscilla wins the royal selection too hard. So we're gonna back it up just a little bit here. Really? Even Cabby's making fucking clips. Manifest Baraka. That's my power, guys. Priscilla's able to go ahead and manifest this amazing fucking sword. I can bring out fucking maracas out of nowhere, brother. Holy shit. Hype. It's showcasing a whole different layer to Priscilla, right? And I think that's absolutely insane.
気概は悪くはない。
Look at her. Look at her, man.
故に褒美を取らせる。
Look at her, man. Look at that.
お前いきなり何してやんだ。あ、銃？
I love these shots though, and I love how it's all framed in together. Even with the small creepy motherfucker on the right hand side, you know, the one that didn't necessarily grew up like its brothers, right? It's more like the brothers are all like known for insane shit, but it's just like rawr, like you know, it's off in the corner and it's like I'm terrifying too, rawr. Like it don't matter, right? It's still a mob beast down in the right hand corner, but it's still there. The small one was like the human child. Overall, though, the main element still sustains this.
じゃあ見に行くかろう。
Wow.
これが今都市に跋扈する醜悪なる劣等よ。いずれも創作者の美醜の感覚が死滅しているとしか思えぬ悪ふざけの産物。
Right.
カペラ、まさかあいつが。
そのありよう実に哀れでならぬ。
Could be PS4.
ゆえに
So this sword, she's just able to manifest it at any time like this? In the same way that I'm able to manifest maracas at will?
慈悲深いわらわが引導を渡してやる。
Whew. Look at that, man. The camera angle in this is beautiful. Look at that. My God. I would die for her. I would fucking die for her. Guys, I'm not even gonna fucking lie. I would die for her. I know she would let me. Ever met a woman you wish you would literally just kill you? Aussie man, right? And SMR sound design though. That is so fucking awesome though. Shinkyo, oh, thanks so much for the follow. I appreciate it. What an amazing way of showcasing her capability of handling herself. Wow. Wow.
この陽剣の輝きと亜重の存在の放置を貴様の気概への褒美とする。
Your reward is not complete. Ah.
お前の実力って何なんだ。
ほうけていると置いていくぞ、ボング。わらわの目的は。
お前の実力って何なんだ。
ほうけていると。
Is the sword her fan? Wait a minute.
貴様の気概への褒美とする。
お前の実力って何なんだ。
ほうけ。
Or did she just put it away really fucking quickly? The sword lives in the hammer space. It was in the air, so nope, nope. I give you... You know, sometimes you just want to see it. You guys work quick. You guys work fucking quick. So valid. Oh my god. Ardio, you're so fucking valid. Give the sauce. It's on the Discord. Guys, throw it up. Put it in the meme section for the award that I was nominated. Put it in one of the comments. Be like, hey, yo, we know your type. Go fucking wild with it. My god. All right, here we go. Good shit. Good shit. Good shit. All right.
お前の実力って何なんだ
True.
大きていると置いていくぞボングわらわの目的はこの先じゃその目にもう一つこの都市の現状を焼き付けておくがいい
何なんだここの空気
ここでもないか
These vibes are people that are scared. Fight, flight, freeze, fawn, flop, or fornicate is active, right? You have individuals that are displaced. That's already a traumatic moment. What do? I'm going to be honest with you, if I was in your positions. Let's say it's Ed Baru's story, right? What I would do is I would try and gather them together. Try and unite them. You have Loliana with you, and you have the wonderful Priscilla, who we've known as a wonderful dancer. Put them together, put on a little show, get their energy back in unison. Unite the people, even for just a second, give them hope. Even if it's for just a minute. Yeah? Even if it's just a minute, allow them the opportunity to feel hope. And if they're able to feel hope, they're able to do anything. I'm sorry. Thank you. I hope that like... That's what I would do in that situation. I don't know about you guys, but thinking logically, you have a group of individuals because you don't want this to lead into mass hysteria or mass panic or any form of like a situation where the people might be against you, right? Also, RDO, can we get that in 4K, brother? Drop that sauce, brother. That's great.
こっちまで胸が悪くなってきやがる
所詮凡族は凡族よな少し当てられただけでたやすく飲まれる、
まさかフンドの剣能その影響が
おいお前さっきから何ジロジロ見てやがる言いたいことがあんなら言えいい年してイラつく気持ちを表に出すなくせやろ
They're all under Sirius's control. It's spreading, and negativity again is going to spread into negativity. This is scary. This is absolutely fucking terrifying. Oh, now he's affected too.
たわけ平静を損なっているのは貴様も同じじゃおとなしく聞けボング
Hey, yo, wait a minute. I'm not a fucking pre-watcher, pre-reader. Think! And he cooked. Yeah, right, don't lie. I'm not, bro. It's like one of those scenarios. You got to think about moments like that. Like, what do you do to try and keep everything? Yeah, think, chat. Think! Music that's able to go and help heal the soul or other individuals out there, right? It's just one of the most basic, obvious decisions out there. Exactly, Shestrin. Stop spoiling the show for us.
聞いてください水面に揺れるプリステラ
Aw.
思い
Let's go.
出してみて小川のせせらぎ光差し込む喜びどうか忘れないでにぎわう街並み乾いた心潤す悲しみは風に運ばれ
Psyculturist haters be like, he pre-watched it. He started clapping before they did. He knew they were gonna clap after she performed. Oh no, he pre-clapped. Oh, it's so fucking good, man. Oh.
どうもどうもお恥ずかしいところをお見せお聞かせしてしまい申し訳
お前
正気に戻ったかボン族。歌目の功績じゃな。これが
So she was able to cancel out the area of effect, yeah? She was able to cancel out the area of effect, yes? Because it looks like they're 100% different. So then wouldn't the mission then be to try and get Loliana onto one of the, like an extreme megaphone or some shit and have her sing? I.e., she counters Sirius. And if she counters them, then wouldn't that mean that she, like, we can really take her down? Genuine question. Wouldn't that mean that Loliana is one of our best bets to take down Sirius? Logically thinking. Need the media, right? Sirius amplifies her emotions. So it's a good idea. It's a really good idea. It's a really good idea.
今この年の各所で起きておる
Liliana, yeah.
醜く無意味な現実よ。貴様、この不快な空気を憤怒の権能と言ったな。
ああ憤怒の権能は人の感情をかき回す。不安だらけの避難所は格好の餌食だ。プリシラ、お前
そこで私の出番ってわけです。歌で人を虜にすること、
Oh.
それこそが私の本望ですよ。
Oh.
お前が言ってた目的ってこのためにリリアナを連れ回すことなのか？
たわけ。わらわはシュルトを探しておるだけじゃ。
Priscilla really is a nice person. Priscilla and Liliana are really, my God, my heart is soothed by the ability that, like, we're able to see these kind and gentle waves that they're able to go and care for others. There was Priscilla's reaction to these words.
なんじゃ貴様のその顔は。
いや俺はミューズ紹介に戻って仲間たちと合流する。プリシラ、お前は？
わらわにはやるべきことがある。
そうだよな。じゃまた後でな。助かったぜ。
Oh. He has her attention, guys. He has her attention. I think in a big way. I don't know. Do you guys think that Subaru might be seen as more and more knightly? Like, the more that this goes on and the more that he keeps proving himself, even in small ways, right? That he's maybe building up, a base of support in that manner, right? Where people look at him, they're like, we might want you to be a part of my team. Yeah.
ああ、いいじゃないか。やっぱり君は思った通り白がよく似合うね。
ありがとう。
浮かない顔だね。君に沈んだ顔は似合わないよ。何か気がかりなことでもあるのかい？184番。着替えの最中彼女に何かあったのかな？
恐れながら先ほどのカペラ様の放送の影響かと。
放送？ああ、あれか。相変わらずあの肉女の声は耳障りだと思って聞き流していたけど女の子が初めて聞く気分が悪くもなるか。嫌だよね。あんな誰からも愛される価値のないガイド女の暴言なんて気にしない。
Toxic women still need love. Everyone needs love, Regulus. I've dated toxicas. We've all dated a toxic or a toxica in our lives. You're a fucking toxic guy too. We've all been there, brother. Oh no, la toxica. He's one to talk. I know. I never dated anyone. I can fix her. That's the main regard, though. Is like everyone needs love in some capacity. But the way that this is shot is scary, man. Not me. No, Lena, you never dated someone toxic?
なくていい。君には僕に愛される顔がある。まだ気持ちは晴れてないか。式を目前にどうすれば花嫁の気持ちを立て直せるかな。苦い顔だね。答えはないのかな。
ごめんなさい。そうね、ちょっと疲れてるのかも。休んでもいい？
なるほど。それは僕の気が回らなかったね。すまない。会場の準備は僕と妻たちで進めておくから心配しなくていい。
会場？
すぐそばに聖堂があってね。妻たち総出で結婚式の準備をしているんだよ。僕の妻は総勢291人。悲しいことに死に別れた子も多い。
Is this a wedding or is this a fucking funeral? Wait, there are only 53 who remain alive. But is this a wedding or is this a funeral? They're all dressed in black. Don't get me wrong, they have some white in them, right? Oh, same. ¿Por qué no los dos? A fun editing. Depends on how one looks at it. Random fact, Happy mentioned that all the wives have the same bangs because he wants to look at his wife's face. That's wild. I'm going to back it up in just a little bit. But I also want to touch on this semblance here, right? All of his wives wearing black except for Emilia. Like, they've all been tainted. They're all not pure anymore. Except for Emilia. Well, we're using Regulus's own words for purity, by the way, when we're looking at a scene like this. I think it classifies them by purity. Oh, that's interesting. That would be interesting in of itself, right? But I am scared of this, right?
すまない。会場の準備は僕と妻たちで進めておくから心配しなくていい。
会場？
すぐそばに聖堂があってね。妻たち総出で結婚式の準備をしているんだよ。僕の妻は総勢291人。悲しいことに死に別れた子も多い。残った妻は
So 200 and a good chunk of them, 240, right? Or however many, my math might be wrong. Death has already come for them. So for how long does it keep them alive, or do they all have to stay youthful? Considering that a majority of them do look kind of young. A majority of them do look on the younger side. 240 is close enough, yeah. Bear in mind, he's at least 100 years old. Regulus lived for 100 years, though. I doubt any of them died from old age. Same. I doubt any of... Okay, mods, poll time. Do you think that... Where did Regulus's wives die? Old age? Middle age? Young? I'm thinking a majority of them die young. Probably don't even reach middle age, if that. I'm thinking once they start to show signs of age, they more than likely, like, I don't know how else to put it. He more than likely tries to get rid of them in some capacity, right? And that's just because of the way that he is. So he only values them to idealize dolls. Yeah. Young, he is marrying them just for their looks. If their looks change, they can become useless. I would assume so. I would assume something along that lines. But Young, yeah. No, that's what I'm thinking as well. Young probably is going to take it, right? Regulus, DiCaprio. But also, guys, once again, please go check out some of our wonderful friends and individuals in here that we have, content creators and whatnot. I'll do a proper shout out in just a little bit. We'll go ahead and continue.
53人、君を入れて54人ということになる。僕は君も彼女らも平等に愛してみせる。
ありがとう。覚えておくわね。
いい子だ。ところで思うんだけどさ、花嫁の疲れに気づかなかったのは僕の不手際でもあるけど、一番そばにいてあげた誰かが気づくべきだ。
No! This is how most of it. No! Don't tell me you're gonna come after her. What the fuck, bro? Shouldn't the one closest to her have noticed? No!
だとそんな風に思わないかな
Wait, wait.
不手際でもあるけど
My brain captured something weird. Wait.
一番そばにいてあげた誰かが気づくべきだったとそんな風に思わないかな
She wants to die. She accepts it. Well, this is it. It's okay. Bro, my brain literally just... Because you guys know my brain's like... Was like, go the fuck back. Holy fuck, dude. She's just sick and tired and she's like ready to... It's fine. It is what it is.
なかったのは僕の不手際でもあるけど一番そばにいてあげた誰かが気づくべきだったとそんな風に思わないかな
I love Emilia's quick realization as to where this is going and how unhinged he is.
ごめんついうっかりしたよそれじゃ僕は用事があるから別室にいるよ
At least he apologized and moved on. Well, I think he doesn't want to sour the bride's mood. Let's be real about it, right? He doesn't want to sour the bride's mood. But it's okay because he apologized, right? And that's the thing, guys, is, you know, once someone apologizes, we just move on. It's A-okay. You know, he could have done horrible things to her, but he said he's sorry at the end of the day. No, I'm kidding. I gotta say, I'm kidding. It's a joke. It's sarcasm here. Because a lot of people will take that and clip that out of context. Regulus owns up to his mistakes. What a good man. He didn't have a ukulele. He said he's sorry. He's forgiven. But that's the main element, is whenever we're looking at a scenario like this, right? Regulus always thinks he has the upper hand. In a scenario like this, right? It's rarity that he would even apologize, and the fact that he doesn't want to sour Emilia's mood highlights the little bit of pull that Emilia might have in it.
今のって助けていただきありがとうございました。
Oh. And her first thought isn't even to go ahead and calm down or whatnot. She just starts cleaning. She just starts going back to work. With the amount of wives that Regulus has, is that because he wants to have them? Or because he needs to have them? Because if it's a wants to have them, we can talk about it, that being a greedy nature, right? If it's a needs to have them, then is his powers or whatnot influenced by something to do with partners? The amount of partners is something that's being highlighted clearly in all of these shots leading up so far. If it's a needing to have them, comes in my next question, right? I think it's wants because he keeps killing them. So, I would actually disagree with you, Nanachi. I think it's a needs to have them. And here's why. How does Regulus's powers work? And that's my main question, right? From looking at the OP and from looking at all the various things and whatnot, we've come to a kind of a conclusion that it has probably something to do with either an ability to stop time from the opening, an ability something like that. But is that all? Is the powers just one time limited? Is his powers just yapping? Or is there more? Is there more? Is there more that meets beneath the eye? And that's the real question. Probably most of them were killed by him. I think there's more at play here, and I don't know where this is going. But why kill them, though? Yeah? I mean, sometimes once they're useless, they're useless. I mean, he has another bride coming up, right? Stop time, you got a pretty decent control over everything. 100%. 100%. All right, let's continue.
そんなのおかしいわ。今あなたは殺されかけてたのに。
Right.
助けていただいたことのお礼は言いました。それ以上私に求めるのは権利の侵害では。
It's not within my
権利や義務の
rights.
話なんてしてない。もっと大事な話をしてるの。聖堂にいる奥さんたちもみんなそうなの。みんなレグルスの態度に怯えて小さくなって過ごしてるの。殺されそうになっても黙って受け入れて。そういう夫婦の形もあるというだけです。あなたもそのうちになれます。
Oof.
そんなのおかしい。結婚って幸せで幸せで幸せな人たちがするんじゃないの。幸せでなくても結婚はできます。
Yeah.
旦那様の言葉に従ってください。
Wow.
変よ。
Wow. Her just fighting back, right? Trying to get an emotion, trying to get a reaction out of that. Whew. My God. My God, ladies and gentlemen. Because overall, what this is showcasing is the battle is kind of done. Like, for a lot of these individuals, it's an aspect of learned helplessness. It is an aspect of learned helplessness. And unfortunately, well, that just affects everything. It's Jover. Yeah, it's Jover. It's Jover. Learned helplessness, in case you guys don't know, you probably went through this in school, right? Where your teacher probably said you were dumb, was like, oh, you'll never succeed in some capacity, right? And you're like, oh, like, you know, you start believing it after a while. Even though you might have the right answer, even though you might actually know how to get there, because your teacher kept stating, like, that you're dumb or that you're not intelligent or whatnot, it's just, like you fall into that trap. You fall into that trap of thinking where you're like, I am no better than anyone else. I will just like never be able to succeed, and it just grows from there. Learned helplessness is a trap, and it's something horrible that unfortunately a lot of educational institutions implement and stop you from growing, and you just accept it, right? You can never accept this fate. This is fate. Therefore, you have to keep your head down, right? Yep, Camilla. Damn, shit. Why? And it just gets golden. Yeah, it can be from parents too. It can be from family members and 101 things.
僕は君も彼女らも平等に愛してみせる。
ありがとう。覚えておくわね。
いい子だ。ところで思うんだけどさ、花嫁の疲れに気づかなかったのは僕の不手際でもあるけど、一番そばにいてあげた誰かが気づくべきだったと、そんな風に思わないかな。ごめん、ついうっかりしたよ。それじゃあ僕は用事があるから別室にいるよ。
今のって
助けていただきありがとうございました。
待って、そんなのおかしいわ。今あなたは殺されかけてたのに。
助けていただいたことのお礼は言いました。それ以上私に求めるのは権利の侵害では。
権利や義務の話なんてしてない。もっと大事な話をしてるの。聖堂にいる奥さんたちもみんなそうなの。みんなレグルスの態度に怯えて小さくなって過ごしてるの。殺されそうになっても黙って受け入れて。
Probably because it would be a fate better. It would probably be a fate better than having to deal with this ass. Like, and this is why you often get a lot of individuals that stay in toxic and like abusive relationships, right? And they try and get out of it even by taking their own lives because it's a fate for them better than dealing with the individuals there, because we truly don't know what type of hell these individuals go through, right? Let's talk about this. Holy fuck. We're coming back, and we're coming back to, and I know we just touched on it, but we're coming back to a very heavy ReZero episode, hence why we're taking a little bit of breaks and stuff. And some people might not see this episode this way, but I'm definitely seeing it this way. Why? Because we're talking about this. What does he use? Everything! Resisting probably pisses him off even more. 100%. Say, do you prefer to play the face or the heel? Me? Oh, the heel. 100%. If I was a wrestler, I would love to play like the heel, the anti-heel. What doesn't he use? In the system of power and control, right? This wheel of power and control. What doesn't he use, ladies and gentlemen? Like, he uses a little bit of everything. Controlling what someone does or where they go. Deciding who someone sees or talks to. What he or she wears. Outside involvement, pressuring someone to be a part of the group, isolating them from their friends and family, manipulating them to get sex or sexual activity or keeping them pure, getting someone drunk or, make them pass out to get whatever they need, sexually touching, grabbing, rubbing, pinching without someone's consent, using threats, minimizing, denying, blaming, using intimidation, using, I don't really think they have technology, social standing, harmful language, so on and so forth. Regular teaching and abuse. Yeah, this is like if a person just has one, it raises suspicion for abuse in a relationship. If a person has multiple of these, we have a fucking issue. We have a major issue with this. Because that's just showcasing that this is all danger zone, right? Now I want to highlight this. Why do you think some of these girls don't just leave him? Especially when he's not around and whatnot. Like, say that he's going off and fighting Subaru or something. Why don't they just leave him? Death can't escape. I don't think they can. Threaten to kill their families. Could be. Here's another one. Yeah, they learned they can't. Here's another one, though. You guys ready for this? When you've been at the bottom for so long, do you think it's hard or easy for you to get all the way up to esteem? Do you think it's hard or easy to go all the way up to love and belonging? When you're all the way at the bottom where he's, you have to, you're scared of losing your life, sleep, whatnot. It's hard for you to rationalize. It's damn near impossible for you to start rationalizing even bigger ideals. We're just talking about in a real world where, let's say, like, he has no superpowers or nothing like that. It's like, but they have full control over your house, composition. They do threats. All of the stuff are like just what we would consider like, normal, within normal human limit. It can be extremely difficult to leave a partner if you're dependent on them. Can they even that's a question to ask, Goat Jump. Excellent question. Because it's difficult and it takes a lot of work. A lot of work. Anyway.
そういう夫婦の形もあるというだけです。あなたもそのうちになれますよ。
そんなのおかしい。結婚って幸せで幸せな人たちがするんじゃないの？
幸せでなくても結婚はできます。旦那様の言葉に従ってください。
そんなの変よ。
Let's go, Subaru. Oh, damn.
スバル、無事でいてくれたか。
Damn.
辛うじてだけどな。お前も無事で何よりだ。他のみんなは？
都市庁舎の奪還に挑んだ者は君の無事をもって全員生還だよ。
Oh, let's go.
ただしニューズ紹介が襲撃を受けた。
あそこには怪我人も大勢いただろう。ベアトリスはみんな。
落ち着きたまえ。今私たちは拠点を都市庁舎に移して。
Okay, good, good.
庁舎
God.
取り戻せたのか。
申し訳のしようもない。
Oh, is this for...
何か理由があって仕方なかったんだって。
No.
私を納得させてみてよ。どうしてなんで誰も。
戻ったんか兄ちゃん。俺忘れ物や。
見つけてくれたのか。
公爵の嬢ちゃんと黒竜とを結ぶのに使われとったんや。
ああ。クルシさんはどうなったんだ。
生還はした。だが。
私はクルシ様のところにいるから。
Oh no. Oh no. Don't tell me she's like, oh, the dragon's blood.
会わない方がいい。
べっぴんさんやったからな。見たら余計に辛いわ。
色欲に何かされたのだろう。体内に異物が入り込み、それがクルシ様を内側から苦しめている。
Yeah. Yeah. And right on the face, too. A big old... Yeah, that sucks, man. Because then it turns into internal battle. And it's interesting that for Subaru, it's Jover, man. It's Jover, right? You can kind of see how she looks if you pick up the frame before and turn up the brightness. Does anybody have a picture of that? Because I would love to go out and see
記憶に
that.
何かされたのだろう。体内に異物が入り込み、それが苦しさまを内側から苦し。
Yeah, because I can't really see it. So if anybody has a picture of that with the turned up brightness, drop it in general chat, please. That would be wonderful. Has resistance of some kinds if you please. Yeah, Subaru has a little bit of resistance, but that's because of the curse, right? At the end of the day, the curse is what has allowed Subaru to go ahead and fight against it, be able to come back to normality. But can others do that? Regulus Light and Capella Crush now taking I after I. Yeah, L after L after L, yeah.
締めている。
竜の血。
これでよし。
Oh, okay. Okay.
そっか。4つの塔がいっぺんに取られちゃって、それで身動き取れないのね。すぐそばに聖堂があるから、ここは3番街。
I'm surprised that the girls aren't looking up. And they're not like Emilia's trying to escape. This shot is beautiful though.
滞在司教がいっぱいいるなら、どの塔に誰がいるのか分かれば、きっとスバルたちの役に
FBI, I
立
think
つは
someone
ず
should
よ。
あのさ、僕はただ運命の花嫁と結婚式を挙げたいだけなんだ。君たちの動きになんて興味はないんだよ、僕は。ただ水門の解放、あれはいただけない。勝手なことをして僕の花嫁を不安がらせ、幸福な結婚という僕の人生で最も晴れやかな舞台を汚すなんて、僕の権利の重篤な侵害だ。
His fucking line. This is a violation of my rights. Oh, he said the fucking line. You know what he reminds me of when he does the one eye big and the other eye is small? Uncle Ruckus from the Boondocks, right? My rights. Oh, that's so fucking good. Exactly. What was my rights?
だけなんだ。君たちの動きになんて興味はないんだよ、僕は。
Right.
ただ水門の解放、あれはいただけない。勝手なことをして僕の花嫁を不安がらせ、幸福な結婚という僕の人生で最も晴れやかな舞台を汚すなんて、僕の権利の重篤な侵害だ。君の塔はここからでもちょうどまっすぐによく見える。このくらいの距離なら吹き飛ばすのは簡単だ。何？水門を開けたのは君じゃない？おいおい、どういう言い逃れなわけ？醜い肉女が。
旦那様、今よろしいですか？
So him and Capella really he ain't even exaggerating. Him and Capella really don't get along then. Him and Capella are really at odds ends then, yeah? Clearly from a situation like this. But if she didn't open up the water gate, well, clearly because... Interesting how they still haven't shown up. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Interesting.
入りなよ。
会社の方、
Is on
ま
sick
もなく
leave.
内装に取り掛かります。
ああ、もうそんなに時間が経ったのか。すぐに行くとしよう。
危なかった。ここが3番街だから、正面にあるのは1番街の制御塔ね。さっきの話からすると、そこにいるのは色欲の大
Good shit.
このことをスバルに伝えなくちゃ。
Love the act of thinking, right? And love the act of listening in a scenario like this. Emilia is not just a pretty face. Now we have an involved Emilia. And Emilia is actively thinking about like strategy and how to go ahead and get help out there. Like we're seeing this Emilia start to evolve. This is, yeah, Emilia's fucking golden. Because we're not only seeing her step up and try to take care of for others, right? But also strategize. Good stuff.
率直に聞かせてもらうわ。ベアトリスちゃんは人工精霊やね。
そうだ。ベアトリスは人工精霊だよ。
ずいぶん素直に話すんやね。
敵が誰狙いかって話なんだ。これを隠してたら利敵行為ってやつだろ。
Right.
利的行為せやねほんとその通りや
その流れでもう一つ話しておきたいことがある。奴らのもう一つの条件、英知の書についてだ。
やね
敵が誰狙いかって話なんだ。これを隠してたら利的行為ってやつだろ。
利的行為せやねほんとその通りや
That's all I gotta say. I don't even gotta.
その流れでもう一つ話しておきたいことがある。奴らのもう一つの条件、英知の書についてだ。
詳しく聞こうかその本のことだけ何も情報がなくて困ってたんよ
英知の書ってのは魔女教が持ってる福音書のプロトタイプ。
Right.
元になった完成版って話だ。
それは誰から聞いたん
作った魔女に。
Oh, fuck.
直接本当の話なのかそれは。
本気も本気だよ。会って話して騙されてはめ
Got
られて
deceived and trapped by her. Oh, bro. Now we're gonna ask a real question. Hold on.
本当の話なのかそれは。
本気も本気だよ。
He just fucking casually drops fucking lore lines like that.
会って話して騙され
Would you drink echidna's tea? Chat, poll time. Yes or no? And this goes up to YouTube as well. Would you drink echidna's tea? Yes or no? I would say, like, if it tastes like tea, I don't mind. That's all I gotta say, you know. I don't. She wouldn't even need to disguise it. Oh God, we banned it. Wouldn't mind, honestly. Yeah, all day, every day, directly from the source. Oh God.
てはめられていろいろあった相手なんだよ。で、その英知の書は2冊あったんだが、2冊とも燃えて灰になった。だからもうこの世には残ってないはずなんだ。
本が燃えたこと魔女教は知らん可能性があるわけやね
ああ、そうだな。で、最後の一つが銀髪の乙女との結婚式ってわけだ。勘違いメンヘラ野郎ども。何一つあいつらなんかにくれてやれるかよ。
夏樹くんの言う通りや魔女教の要求は一個も聞けん
Exactly.
桐高さんから町のことを頼むって託されてん
キリトコ？
行方不明やせやからうちは答えなならん貸し借りはきっちりとそれが体木で商人としてたった
Actually, Nolan brings up a really good point. Subaru comes across to other characters how all comes across to us. How much do you know? No, 100%. It's like the Subaru we don't accompany. 100%.
うちの教師や
現在町の人たちは全員各所に設けられた避難所
Good reference, man.
多くの避難所で人々は不安にうつむき中にはその不安が別の衝動を呼び起こし危険な暴発を招く場合もある可能な限り被害を防ぐために尽力はしているが
ダメになった避難所もある死人も少なからず出るそれを言いよどむんは卑怯やって思わん
アナスタシア様
犠牲は出てるこれからも出る
Right.
大きく救うって決めた以上小さく削れてくんは避けられへん
一つ考え違いをしてるぜ、アナスタシアさん。大きく救うために小さい犠牲には目をつぶるなんて。
Subaru! Holy
またバカな
fuck!
こと言い出してそれやったら最初のお城でやったことと変わらんや
Oh!
それに白芸の時も犠牲は出たはずや夏樹くんも一発の騎士
あの
になっ
時戦って
たんなら
犠牲になった人たち。
Yeah, they were ready to lay down their lives in that battle.
町を勝手に戦場にされた人たちにその覚悟を問うのは間違ってる。覚悟完了してる
Yeah!
奴らは
Cook!
同じ覚悟完了してる奴らが迎え撃つべきなんだ。
100%.
それを常日頃意識して覚悟完了してるのが騎士ってもんだと俺は思う。だから俺は誰も犠牲にはしねえ。一個も手放さねえ。騎士だから譲れねえ。譲っちゃいけねえ。俺はエミリアの騎士だ。エミリアのために戦いたい。けどそれはエミリアだけを守れればいいって話じゃない。それだけじゃ満足できねえんだ。ユリウス、お前だってそうだろ。
Fucking go! Let's go! Let's go! Emilia's fucking night, ladies and gentlemen. Fucking Chadbaru. My God, dude. Like, the way that he just combined all of his previous experiences into saying, hey, you know what? We're going to continue going forward, right? Subaru's speech here of like, that is not what a knight is. This is what a knight is for me. This is where a knight is going forward. He's a fucking goat, man. That goat skis Subaru the fucking knight. Huge. Absolutely fucking huge. He is Subaru the fucking knight. Super Vegito in the background celebrates. Amazing. Honestly, amazing to see Subaru's development up to this point where he's not willing to do the sacrifices like that anymore. He's willing to go ahead and come through and, like, you know, save everyone. The other people were knights that wanted to lay down their lives. These are people. Shit.
騎士って生き物はカッコつけで欲張りだからな。死ぬまで視線でカッコつけるさ。エミリアを変態から救い出す。暴食をぶっ倒してレムの記憶を吐き出させる。街中を不安がらせるシリウスを叩きのめしてカペラは土下座させて変身させた人全員元通りに戻させる。それで年を取り返して。
Oh no! No! What the fuck? That felt like 2 minutes. That felt like 2 fucking minutes. My God, dude. You have another scene to go. Okay, good. That felt like 2 fucking minutes. That fucking flew on by. That was absolutely amazing. That absolutely fucking amazing. I bet you a lot of people maybe thought that this episode was sort of a setup, not a lot of action. No, these setup episodes are fucking butter, man. They're smooth. It's so fucking good because it's showcasing a lot of the character development. We saw more of Priscilla, the beauty, the grace, wow. Like, I hate these 5 minutes episodes. And all of these characters, man, all of these characters, like, it showcased a lot more into their depth. A lot more lore has been dropped. A lot more of everything. That's fucking peak. Holy shit. Absolute cinema. No! Fuck. I thought there was another scene left. After credit scene. Okay. Perfect up to check the end. Sure. That's a cute one, Cammy. Resolve to respond. I'm still laughing. I'm still fucking laughing at Reinhardt's blessing of not being turned into a fucking ghost. From last episode, I'm already fucking dying. I keep remembering that. Everyone is a ghost hand except for fucking Reinhardt. He can't die. He can't die. That's so good. I wonder if Subaru... Hold on, before we continue. I wonder if Subaru is going to lay it out there for the people, right? In a big way, asking for people to come through and maybe even like, hey, we need everyone to pitch on in. We need help, right? We need everyone on deck, all hands on deck, right? But can he truly love, right? Can he truly live? Parallels the season. I know, I love that too. Although I do find it interesting that almost all characters, you can see their face. Maybe Wilhelm in the back, you can't really see it. Except for Al. But that's a separate story. Anyway. Yeah, where's Julia's? Oh shit. Oh shit. Amelia.
これってさっきの。
おっと、反応あったな。
ある？
What the fuck? No, no.
おっと、反応あったな。
ある？
How do these things work? No! No, that can't be where it ends! No! No! What the fuck, dude? Wait, no, how does that work? How does that work? No! How does the fucking go? Wait, but how does he have that direct communication with the archbishops? How does he whoa. Unless that the fucking thing works differently. But even then, how do these things work? Just calling. Because then comes in the question, if she picked it up and her thought pattern or something, if it works on like, hey, you have to like think about or see something, did he steal Capella's mirror? Ooh, maybe all medium mirrors are on the same network. Al is the Archbishop of Gooning, that's why. So in comes in the question, how do you even dial out? Do you think about it? It's a small network. Not gonna lie, I was expecting this to be Breaktime. They do have the ones they got from Petrogis's group. He's sneaking like EMT. How does it work? How does this work? Guys, you have me questioning life right now. How does it work? No idea how the media works. Because that could explain 1,001 things. How does he have access to this? How does it work indeed? Because if it comes down to, like, let's say it's a thought pattern recognition that's able to go out and identify certain things or people or whatnot, how does he have one and why does he have one? Or if it's more like, hey, you need to have the other set to complete it, and he was talking to Capella, but it was really Al for Regulus? Ooh, there's so many cliffhangers this season. So evil even as a novel reader. So evil even as a novel reader. Damn. Is all I gotta say. Damn. That's wild. That is absolutely fucking wild. This thing was added in, by the way, not even in the web novel. Overall, what would you guys rate this episode out of 10? That's fucking wild, man. I can't even believe it. I cannot even believe it. I'm not even gonna lie about it. I can't even believe it, guys. It was in the light novel. There's a drawing to it. For me personally, this was like a solid 9 out of 10. Priscilla in the lore that was being dropped, phenomenal, absolutely phenomenal. That rose it up to me to like a 9 out of 10, and just the way that it was going, right? Cammy 8 out of 10. The lore drops, the communication, the cliffhangers was spot on, and for me that says everything, anything and everything that like we need to know. Simply amazing for everything. So much for the follow. I appreciate it. I'm really curious. Where are we gonna go? What's the next episode's going to be? There's only a couple episodes left. I think 2 episodes left before the finale of this like 8-episode core, right? Next week on Friday, unfortunately, I have the nomination ceremony and whatnot, like the awards, trying to see if I won or not. So with that, ladies and gentlemen, I won't be available until Sunday when we'll go ahead and stream. If anything, I don't know how many people would be interested in me doing a same-day reaction to ReZero on like a Wednesday evening. I don't know if people would be interested in that, but it would be after work, and I don't even know. But yeah. I'd be down. Subaru hasn't died. Yes, please, yes. Because I'm not trying to go and miss one and then mess up with the Arcane schedule as well, right? Ladies and gentlemen, in case you guys don't know, I've been nominated for this award, the Helios Award. Drop a meme. Literally, go crazy with the fucking memes. Surprise me. Go fucking feral with it, please. Please, drop all them fucking memes in here. That would be wonderful, ladies and gentlemen. But honestly, I'm super duper excited to see where this is going to go. How is ReZero going to step it up from here? What is the next arc or season going to be? Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, YouTube, I appreciate you guys coming on through. I hope you guys enjoyed your time. Press that like, comment, share, subscribe, that whole ordeal. It really means the world to me, as a majority of the ReZero videos are not monetized. I am watching Arcane Season 2 this Sunday at 1 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, where we will be jumping through and analyzing everything. We did Breaktime earlier on, Lori. We did Breaktime at the very beginning. So overall, ladies and gentlemen, please show that love and support as you guys can. It means the absolute world to me. And yeah, I'm so excited. I'm so beyond excited to see how ReZero evolves, ladies and gentlemen. YouTube, I'll catch you guys later.